Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda and I'll be doing a makeup tutorial using the Morphe 39S palette. I already did my eyebrows off camera. I'm going to be priming my eyelids using the Tarte Shape Tape. I always like to set the concealer that I put. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever micro finish powder, press powder, and I'll be taking just a blending brush and adding that on. This is like a really good setting powder. The only thing is that it gives flashback, but it like really leaves your skin really smooth. I love this powder. I feel that once you set it with powder, the colors just kind of blend a little bit better. I've tried just leaving it without adding the powder, but I feel like the color just gets like, how could I explain it? Like just stuck in one place. So I always just like to set it with a powder, especially this one. I'm sorry if you could hear my baby in the background, but I have him here with me in the filming room. So I'm also going to be taking like a bronzer to add in my crease. I'll be using the MAC Give Me Sun. And I'll be adding that to my crease as a transition color. So I'll be taking in the deepest shade in the palette, which is Plums Up. And I'll be putting that on my crease. And on the outer corner, outer V. And I also don't like to take too much eyeshadow on my brush. I like to build it up softly. And I just keep adding until I feel satisfied with the color, with the darkness. And then I'll be going in with a clean blending brush. This is the MAC 224. And I'll be blending the transition color with this plum color. Now I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape and cut my crease. And I'll also be taking the e.l.f. Eyebrow Duo brush. And I'll be cutting my crease with that. And then for this, I will need like a closer mirror. I always like to start at the bottom with the concealer and then work my way up. And then I'll look up, and then that'll tell me exactly where I need to cut it. So I'll be going in with really light strokes. You know what? I'm gonna change the eyebrow pencil because I don't like it that much. I'll be using the Brow Gal eyebrow pencil. And then I'll kind of like feather it out a little. Okay, so I'm done cutting the crease. And then I'm going to go in with the color here for it. I'll be taking a flat brush and I'll be spraying it with the Fix Plus. And I'll just be taking a flat brush. This is a really pretty iridescent color. I love it. I'm just gonna pack it on. And then I'll be going in where I cut the crease and going like really in there. Okay, and now I'm gonna move on with my face. I'll be using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So I'll be adding a couple of pumps 2 pumps. And then since I have a lot of texture going on in my face, I'll be using the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer wherever I feel that I have more texture. So it would be here. I feel I have a lot of texture around my nose and my cheek area. And just a little bit around my mouth. And then I'll be going in with the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation in the shade 220 Natural Beige. And I'll be going in with my Beauty Blender. And then I'll be going in with a little bit of the Shape Tape in light medium. I just like to put in a little bit. Okay, so next I'll be going in with setting my under eye concealer. I'll be using the Chanel Universal Powder in 30 Translucent 2. And I'll just be blending the concealer out so there's no creases when I add the powder. And for this, I like to use the Morphe sponge. I feel like I could get really in there with this sponge. I like to add it here on the side of my nose. I also like to cut my eyeshadow a little bit. Wherever you feel your makeup might crease, just set it. I look like a crazy woman right now, but this works for me. And then for the rest of my face, I'll be setting it with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked. I'll be using these two, mixing these two right here, and applying that to my face. So I'll be using a big fluffy brush. This is the Jaclyn Hill JH01, and I'll just be adding these two, just going in there. Okay, so now we'll be going to our lower lash line. So I'll be using these 3 brushes, and then I'll be going in with the same color that I used on the crease in the outer corner, which is Plums Up. I'll be using that in the lower lash line. Then I'll also be going back with the blending brush that I used in the beginning for the dark plum color, and I'll be going back with it on the crease and on the outer lid, trying to blend out what I cut. And I'll also go with the brush that I use for the bottom lash line and add a little bit of that dark color, and then try to blend that. I'm gonna try to blend these 2 colors. I really like the color it turned out when I added the dark to the, when I added Plums Up to here for it. It turned into like a really pretty purple, iridescent purple. I like it. So now we're going to be taking this bake off using the Jaclyn Hill JH07 brush, and I'll be taking off the bake. So now I'll be grabbing the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Waterproof Kohl Liner. Now I'm going to be going in with some gel liner. I'll be using the blacktrac from MAC. And I'll be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. So I think that's as even as I can get. And now I'll be going in with my bronzer. I'll be using the same Hourglass powder. This is the best thing I've ever tried. For blush, for bronzer, for setting the face. Best powders I've ever tried. So I'll be going in with the bronzer brush. This one is the Jaclyn Hill JH02 brush. Now we'll be going in with some blush. I'll be using this Jaclyn Hill JH06 blush brush. And I'll be going in with the same Hourglass palette. I'll be using these two mixed together. Put that on the apples of my cheeks and drag it out to connect with the bronzer. I'm going to set my face first and then I'll add the highlighter. I'm using the MAC Fix Plus, and then I'll be going in with the Anastasia Dream Glow Kit. I'm going to go in with the shade, I think it's Ethereal, this one right here. And I'll be using this brush right here. This is the JH09. So I'm gonna add that here. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Now I'm gonna add a little bit here, not that much. And then a little bit here. And then a little here, top of my cheekbone. And then I'll use my finger to add a little bit on my nose. Oop, 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 oop. A little too much. And try to see if I can blend that out a little bit. Okay. And then I'm gonna add some on the bridge of my nose. And I'm also going to be adding it on my brow bone. And then I'm gonna add a little bit my Cupid's bow. And then I'm gonna set again. Okay, so now I'll be putting on the eyelashes. So I'll be going in with the Lily lashes in the style Miami. I got these at Marshall's for $7.99. I'll be doing a TJ Maxx and a Marshall's vlog. I'll be going in and showing you guys the things that I find there. So I'll be using the House of Lashes eyelash glue. While my eyelashes dry, I'll be doing my lips. I'll be lining my lips with MAC Cork Lip Liner. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I actually really am loving it. I kind of just freehanded it and I really like this look. If you guys have any other looks or any other eyeshadow palettes that you guys want me to review, please leave it in the comment section down below. And please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys can get notified as soon as I upload. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.